Get closer to your speakers. It's time for the radio show, Move the Crowd.
Joe, we inside to Move the Crowd right about now. What we do each and every week around this time is we bring an artist off stage and bring them backstage to get to know them. How, Brits?
Up close and personal.
That's right, John. Joining us now is my man, Ray Lavender. He's in the building, man. So, Ray, how you doing, Ray?
I'm doing amazing, man. I just left a performance. I got to perform two of my records off the album For Real tonight here in Atlanta. I did my thing, man. I'm back at the house. It's actually like midnight here, like 12:15 here.
Yeah,
so
man,
I'm winding. Man, I'm feeling good, man. I'm okay.
Okay, that's what's up, man. So you performed tonight. So what was that, the club or something, or what was that at?
Yeah, it was kind of like a DJ mixer, but I got fans to come in and kind of listen to what the single is gonna sound like, some new records off the album, and just to get some opinions. And man, when I tell you these records are working, they're working. One thing I said earlier about getting in the studio and testing these records out on people just to see if they like them. That's what this night was, and I gotta say, man, we picked the right singles, and the music sounds amazing. I've been at work, man, and it's showing. It's showing that I've been in and working hard.
That's what's up, man. So that's like a DJ, like a club, new music. They play your songs and they test it. That's a beautiful look right there.
Yeah, man. Yeah, they loved it, man. I had fun performing them for the first time. Like I've been listening to them and riding around listening to them, and we put them in album order already. But to perform it for the first time is something else. To interpret interpretate your record on stage and people receive it is just a big old blessing, man. I love it.
That's what's up, man. And they receiving that single. And we're going to be playing Stepping with My Baby in a few moments here. But Britta 11 next to Human Chandelier, go ahead and talk to Ray Lavender.
Hey, King. How you doing tonight?
I'm doing amazing, Britt. How you doing?
I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. I have two questions for you. Okay. One question is, what is your favorite part about creating? And my second question is, what is your favorite part about being on stage?
My favorite part of creating is actually the process. I'm different. I love I love atmosphere. So when I'm atmospheric. So when I say that, the place has to be artsy for me to do it. I have to have an atmosphere where I can be able to create the next record. Meaning, the lights have to be just right. I'm therapeutic. It's funny. My last name is Lavender because I'm very therapeutic when it comes to like candles and all that. I'm R&B, so I like to get in there when I sing, and just even all the way to the equipment has to be just right for me. So the process is my favorite. That's the favorite part of the process. Creating for me is the process. And I'm sorry, what was the second question?
What's your favorite part about being on stage?
Oh my God, I fly. That's where I fly the highest there. I always told my mom when I was on that I was going to be on stage and people were going to love me and say my name, right? So when I'm on stage, I get to show my art. I get to sing the songs and actually look people in the eye and see how they feel about what I said. It's one thing of writing a song in the studio, but then when you go out in the world and you see 2,500 people singing the same hook that you wrote, it's exhilarating. It's something else. It's what we do it for. You know what I mean? So I would say that's my favorite part about being on stage is seeing people receive your record and live that record with you and be able to sing it with you.
Yeah, that's what's up. You know, I always thought about that because, you know, I'm not a singer or nothing like that. But the one thing if I've ever wanted to be a singer, the one thing I ever always wanted to do is to put the mic out and let everybody sing my song. Because I figure if you got people singing your record, you arrived. You know what I'm saying? You doing good.
Listen, when I was at the Apollo, and you know how hard it is, man. Just if you can make it in the Apollo, you can make it anywhere. But just for me performing there, then when the hook came and I held the microphone out and everybody said what I thought in my head and what I came up with myself, and then everybody was singing it. It's just something else, man. It just make the hair stand up on your arms. For people to love your music like that and be able just to repeat it over and over again and it be their favorite song. So yeah, that's what I do it for. That's my favorite thing about being on stage.
That's what's
definitely. I know what you mean. When I performed last Thursday at an event called Move Pieces. Somebody yelled at my second set, like, "Where's the circus?" And I got this song called Circus, and it just made me smile. And in my head, I was like, "You missed it already." Definitely, bro.
Yeah, man, it's all good. Well, let's talk about the single real quick. Stepping with My Baby. Tell me about this record real quick here.
Oh, it's so dear to me. This is a record that I deserve this record, and I say that because I work so hard, and you don't come by these records a lot. Like, I'm a songwriter, I'm a producer, but I gotta say I don't get them all right. You know what I mean? But when I do get it right, I get it right. This was one of those records that I got right. I said everything like I was supposed to say it. Every ad lib, every background. You know, the stars are lined up, and I got me a backyard sometime record that I've always wanted. And like I said, I deserve this record. It's dear to me. I love singing it. Tonight was my first time performing it. It's one of those records. It definitely has a Rob feel to it. When I say Rob, R. Kelly, I'm R. Kelly influenced, so I love Rob's music. But I'm from Louisiana, so stepping music has been big there. So it's one of my favorites. I like I said everything right, and it just came out perfect.
All right, man. Well, let's check this record right here, man. Stepping with My Baby. So, like I told everybody earlier, you want to go ahead and move some furniture away. You want to go ahead and get into that stepping mood. You can go ahead and step in your house. You can play the home version at home. Let's go ahead and check it out right now, man. Ray Lavender, Stepping with My Baby. Let's make it happen. The radio show. Let's go.
Independent artists live here. We got this independent game on lock. All day. Check it out. The radio show.
Don't stop. And right. Hey, and left. We out.
Stepping with My Baby. Make sure you go ahead and Ray, you're gonna have to come out with some steps with that. I'm sure in the video you're gonna have a little dance or something with that, right?
Yeah, we TikToking. TikToking.
Okay.
Look, all I gotta say is, can we like turn in the other Kels for you? Like, can we just like switch them on out? Like, I have no problem with the switcheroo. You feel me? Like, we all happy, we all good. That's where I'm at right now.
Exactly. That's real. That's real right there, man. And that's already out, right?
Say it again.
That song's already out, right? Is it out? We can pick it up.
It's on all platforms. So funny thing, me and Rob, when I met R. Kelly back in '99, and once he's been an idol of mine for a long time. And I gotta say this, his music is impeccable. I love his music. Off the court is what he does. I don't agree with none of that. I think he belongs where he is, but his music is amazing. But when I met him, he told me that I would be one of the greats, that I'll be a great artist, and it's in the music is influenced. You know what I mean? So I like Aaron Hall. I like Sam Cooke. R. Kelly's one of my favorites. And I just so happen to, be cool with him and start working with him, writing with him. So, that's where it comes from. And when people ask me, like they say, hey, it sounds a little bit like Rob, R. Kelly, and I say, well, I was 15 and 14 and 15 when he first came out.
I definitely hear the influence in that, man. But like I tell people myself, I love R. Kelly. I love R. Kelly's music myself, but I don't like Rob for what he did. I don't like Robert. All right, I love R. Kelly, but I don't like Robert for what he did. But it's all good. But Ray, we got to go, man. Go ahead and tell everybody where to follow you and find your music real quick, so I can go ahead and scoop this up.
Okay, y'all can come follow me right now, Ray Lavender, on Instagram and on Facebook, RayLavender. The album is coming out soon. The single is out right now. It's on all platforms, Apple Music, iTunes, and all that. So y'all come follow me. Come follow me, Ray Lavender, RayLavender. Thank you. Big shout out to Big Shot Music, Big Mike over there. And thank y'all for having me.
Definitely, man. Shout out to Big Shot as well, and thank you for coming on. And I need that new single, whatever you performed tonight we didn't get. I need that other single from you. So tell Mike to send it to me.
Yeah, it's checking my phone. I'm gonna tell him to send it to you right now.
All right, fam. Go ahead and get you some rest, man. Thanks for staying up with us. I appreciate you.
You got it, man. Y'all be good. Thanks, Brett.
All right, Mr. Lavender, you are a breath of fresh air.
Definitely. I'm feeling that right there.
Thank y'all so much. Y'all have a good night.
You too, man. Take care.